And welcome back to the channel. Welcome back for another video. If it is your first time to be my channel, please subscribe and turn on the bell icon that will appear after subscribing the channel. You will be the first one to get all the latest news about Kaizer Chiefs that we are providing each and every day. Here we are discussing everything that is happening at Nature Arena. So is Coast Nations supporters, if it is your first time to be my channel, as I said earlier, you may also join us by subscribing the channel. It is free, and remember to turn the bell icon so that you will never miss any video like this. And whenever I upload any new video to this channel, you will get notified because YouTube will send you a notification. And today I have a big news that I want to share with you. As a Coast Nations fans, what you need to know right now, please stay here and watch the video until the end. So without wasting your time, now let's dive into the story and discussing about Kaizer Chiefs. As you know, the PSL transfer window is now approaches, and Kaizer Chiefs leaders and management now they are working behind the scene to make sure that they are going to do the different thing than that we have done on the 2025 and 2026 football season. So now ahead of this PSL transfer window which is approaches, there is a lot of players who linked with the Kaizer Chiefs. But in today's video, let's discuss a few things that we have to bear in your mind about Kaizer Chiefs. What is really happening with those players who linked with Kaizer Chiefs, and those players are Sianda Ndrov, Isaac Cissé, Ayabulela Maxwele, and Pheto Phago. Now, let's discuss about them and what's really happening. Kaizer Chiefs supporters are once again finding themselves in the middle of an intense transfer storm after a graphic began circulating online claiming that several new players are already training with the club ahead of the new season. The names mentioned is Sianda Ndrov, Isaac Cissé, Ayabulela Maxwele, and Pheto Phago immediately sparked the excitement among Amakosi fans displayed to see the squad strengthened before the 2026 and 2027 campaign begins. As accepted, social media exploded with speculation. Some supporters celebrated the alleged rivalries as completed deals, while others questioned whether the information was actually true. In modern football, especially during transfer windows, rumors spread faster than facts, and Kaizer Chiefs are often at the center of those conversations because of the club's massive fan base and the pleasure to return to the top of the South African football. But what is the real situation regarding these four players? A closer look at trusted reports, official communication, and credible football sources suggest that the story may not be as straightforward as many fans believe. Kaizer Chiefs continue their squad rebuilding. There is no doubt that Kaizer Chiefs are actively rebuilding the squad after several inconsistent seasons. Management has made it clear that the club wants to become competitive again, both domestically and internationally football. The technical team is believed to be focusing on young talent, player with hunger and energy, better squad depth, and long-term stability. Because of this, many footballers are being linked with the Nature Arena almost every week. Some players are genuinely being mentioned, being monitored. Others may be invited for assessment, while some rumors are simply created by social media pages looking for engagement. That is why supporters must distinguish between training with the club, being observed, negotiation, and official signing. Those are four completely different stages. Sianda Ndrov, when we talk about Sianda Ndrov, a prospect being monitored, it is true that. And among the names listed, Sianda Ndrov remains one of the least confirmed stories in terms of completed move to Kaizer Chiefs. At this stage, there has been no official unveiling, no confirmed contract, and no strong statement from reliable PSL journalists says the deal is done. However, there are indications that a Kaizer Chiefs may be looking at several young players during training session and possession evaluation. This could not be surprising because the club has recently increased its focus on youth recruitment and development structures. Kaizer Chiefs understand that modern football success is not built only through expensive signing. Club also need young players capable of growing into key first team stars over time. If Ndrov is needed training with the club, it could simply mean the technical team wants to access. His tactical intelligence, wants to access his tactical intelligence, a physical condition, mentality, and adaptability to the Chiefs' environment. For now, though, supporters should avoid treating the move as completed until official confirmation arrives. But when you look at Isaac Cissé, the name creating the biggest interest out of all the players mentioned, Isaac Cissé appears to be the one attracting the strongest discussion and possibly the most serious interest. Unlike some of the other names, Isaac Cissé is already known in football cycles and has reportedly impressed in previous competition. His profile fits what Kaizer Chiefs may currently need: a player with physical presence, athleticism, and versatility. Some fans' pages have already described the move as done, but the trusted reporting still has no confirmed as he signed the agreement, a medical or an official unveiling. This is where many supporters get confused during transfer window. Social media creators often use dramatic headlines such as a confirmed deal done or official signings. Yet none those claims matter unless they are supported by the club itself, the player, or a respected football journalist. Still, Isaac Cissé's situation feels more realistic than some of the other rumors because Kaizer Chiefs are actively searching for a player capable of adding strength and intensity to the squad. His physical profile could suit the demands of the Premier Soccer League, especially in matches where Kaizer Chiefs have struggled with balance and aggression in recent season. If the move eventually happens, many fans believe he could become a valuable squad member capable of bringing energy and competition into the team. But when you look at Ayabulela Maxwele, a rising talent on a Chiefs ladder, Ayabulela Maxwele is another player whose name has been increasingly mentioned around Kaizer Chiefs discussion. While there is no official confirmation that Kaizer Chiefs have signed him, there are reasons why supporters are paying attention to the rumors. Maxwele has reportedly impressed the observers with his performances and potential, making him one of the younger talents attracting interest within local football cycles. One important detail is that his name has already appeared in football environment connected to Premier Soccer League competition, suggesting that scouts and clubs are aware of his abilities. Kaizer Chiefs may see him as a developmental investment, a future first team option, or a player who can provide depth in the attacking areas. The club's recent strategy seems to involve balance, experience the player with emerging prospects who can grow over several seasons. That approach makes sense financially and tactically, especially for the club trying to rebuild its sustainability. However, just like the other rumor, there is no official contract announcement until yet. No transfer fee confirmed, and no verified statement saying the player has already signed. At the moment, the strongest possibility is that Kaizer Chiefs are monitoring or assessing the player rather than finalizing a completed transfer. But when you look at Pheto Phago, rumor or genuine interest. Now let's discuss about it. Pheto Phago's situation is perhaps the most unclear of the four names mentioned in the circulating graphic. Most of the information surrounding him appears to come from fan-generated content rather than established football reporting platforms. That does not necessarily mean the rumor or the rumor are false, but it doesn't mean supporters should approach the source carefully. In many cases, during preseason, a period club allows players to train temporarily, participate in elevation session, or join informal assessment before decisions are made. If Phago is needed involved with a Kaizer Chiefs training session, it may simply be part of an observation process rather than a guaranteed signings. At the moment, there is still no official confirmation, no detailed transfer reports, no verified agreement announced publicly. For the reason, may analysts believe the rumor around the Phago remains speculative for now. So why so many Chiefs rumors keep appearing? Kaizer Chiefs are arguably the biggest football club in the South African football when it comes to fan attention and media pressure. Because of that, almost every player linked to the club initially becomes a major talking point online. Supporters are hungry for success again after years inconsistent, and every long day signings creates hopes that the next season could finally bring improvement. The club also understands that expectations are enormous. Chiefs supporters wants a trophy, wants attractive football, wants a strong signing and long-term progress. That pressure naturally creates a transfer environment filled with rumors, leaks, and speculation. And when you look at the final verdict on the four players linked with the Kaizer Chiefs, looking at all available trusted information, the situation can be summarized like this. For Isaac Cissé, the strongest and most believed link among the four names. There may genuinely be interested, but nothing official has been confirmed yet. But for Sianda and Rolf, possibly being monitored or accessed, but there is a current no advanced or of a finalized transfer. But for Ayabulela Maxwele, a player who may be on a Chiefs ladder as a part of their long-term rebuilding strategy through no deal. Though no deal has been officially announced, and Pheto Phago is still heavily unverified and mostly driven by online speculation, as this is said. And in addition, I can say that for Kaizer Chiefs supporters, patterns will be important during this transfer window. The club is clearly working on improving the squad, but no, every rumor circulating online should be treated as a fact. Until official announcements are made, fans should remain cautious about believing every deal done headline appearing on social media. What is certain, however, is that the Chiefs are preparing for another important season, and the coming weeks could still bring major development at Nature Arena as the rebuilding project continues. Now, thanks a lot. I have nothing to say, but I want to see your thought in the comment section below. Drop your thought and what you think about that. And this is a true talk where Coach Nature first meet and talk about Kaizer Chiefs. So here we are discussing everything that is happening at Nature Arena. As I said earlier, for those of you if you're new here, please subscribe. Turn on the bell icon so that you'll never miss any new video like this, and whenever I upload to my YouTube channel, you get notified because it